come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the
Tonight, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Russell Wilson and the Indianapolis Colts taking on Deshaun Watson and the Cleveland Browns.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between... Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They will be led out by their dual-threat quarterback, the veteran from Clemson. It's Deshaun Watson. They go play action here on first down. Drops it off for Chubb. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Throwing again on second down. Watson got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. To throw is Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air yet again, Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Watson now to throw. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
Now Wilson on first down. And it's caught. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. How about this Browns defense they've held so far? This is now 3rd and goal. To throw is Wilson. And he'll just toss it away. So So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their second drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 40. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. From the 31, Watson looking middle, and it's incomplete. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Watson. Completes it to Samuel. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 19. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. From the red zone now, Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Chubb again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw pulled in by Lamb. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the handoff, Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. from the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Here's Wilson. And he's got it. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run here with Moss. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts have regained the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb. This taken in at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, you get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Yeah, we saw that from up here, CD. A tug on the face mask, and the flag comes out.
And we saw that last week they had some defensive miscues like that, and they told us that they had worked hard on it in practice and thought they had it all cleaned up. But obviously the message hasn't really sunk in.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Taylor will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Throwing is Wilson. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. Sly able to put this one through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit, because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
The Browns drive about to get started. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me, because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these 2 teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw, Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Watson. Quick throw, and he's got Amari Cooper. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Watson. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24, Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 13-yard line. They go up the middle with Chubb. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run it again with Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Browns have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Colts have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. A shotgun snap for Watson. Open man is Samuel, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. On 1st and 10, Watson. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. 2nd and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Watson on 3rd down. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Wilson's throw here taken in by Ingram. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. On 3rd down, Wilson. And he fires one, but incomplete. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again is Watson. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Watson. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Watson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Wilson now off the bootleg. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. 7 yards there and a 1st down. On the handoff, this is Taylor. In on the tackle is the lineman, Perrion Winfrey. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Wilson finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw caught by Pierce. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. First and 10, Taylor now. Ronnie Harrison that time able to make the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Wilson. Open man right side is Ingram. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Now Wilson. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. Sly able to put this one through. And that will make this a 9-point lead. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And Chubb will try the middle here. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Watson. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Rolling to his right. Bryant with a catch right side. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Off of play action, it's Watson. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Watson now to throw. Fighting Njoku along the sideline. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. Out of the gun, Watson. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns. York able to send this one through, and that'll move them back within 6 now. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance. So that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. On 2nd and 10, Wilson, left side to Lamb. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing again here, Wilson. Catch made here by Campbell. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Watson's throw taken in by Grant. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Handoff comes to Chubb. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 71 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. On 1st down, it's Watson. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run once more with Taylor. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. The Colts on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Wilson. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That one goes for 8 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Play action. Now Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Colts add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
The Browns drive about to get started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Watson off play action. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. This one now, Charles, you'd have to think all but over.
I would agree with that because this offensive line, they've been physical from the first snap of the game, and it's taken a toll on this defense, and it was never more evident than on that play right there. They continue to move the line of scrimmage forward, and they open up enough space there to get their guy into the end zone.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Browns drive about to get started. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Watson. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's third down. Here's Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw, Watson. Pass over the middle tipped, but he still brings it in. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution.
And now here is another interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. The 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Slide for the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he goes out right around the 39. Watson looks to throw again. Yeah, he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. From the gun on third, Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Watson. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson, he finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 35. Now Watson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Second down, another run with Taylor. And some room to work. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 121 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Started. It'll be 1st and 10 after the 5-yard penalty. Now a give to Taylor. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Colts, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they dropped just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on